Good morning, all. I trust this video finds you still overcoming all challenges and excited about life. This is Charmaine, and I'm taking time out this morning to say Happy Thanksgiving to you all. I am grateful that you take the time out each week to join us here on this platform, and even more thankful that you don't keep the nuggets to yourself, but you share these videos and resources with others. I started reflecting on why it's so important for us to give thanks, not just on Thanksgiving Day, but all year long. And though we don't celebrate Thanksgiving as a holiday here in the Bahamas, I know a lot of my colleagues in the United States, they do, and you're celebrating right now. But I want us to reflect on why it's so important to give thanks. I kid you not, it truly adds great benefits by improving our quality of life. If you haven't read it yet, check out the quick post that we made earlier this week about the physical benefits of having an attitude of gratitude. Who would think that something that doesn't cost any money and doesn't take much time could yield huge benefits? Not only does gratitude improve your physical disposition, but it also opens the door to more relationships and better quality relationships because people want to be around folks who seem to be happier and more grateful. I mean, who wants to be around a Scrooge, huh? It improves your relationships. It also improves your psychological health. Think about it. When you're thankful, that means you're not focusing on being resentful or being envious or any of those negative emotional health. So your psychological health improves as well. I looked at it further and I realized that having an attitude of gratitude, being thankful, even allows you to sleep better. Who would think, hey? People are taking all these sleep aids and everything, but how about just keeping a little journal by your bed where you make a note of all the things that you're thankful for, maybe 15 minutes of things you're thankful for that day. You'll sleep even better and perhaps even longer. Who could use a little extra sleep, huh? I also realized that not only does giving thanks improve your relationships, your psychological health, helps you sleep better, but it improves your self-esteem. When you're giving thanks, you're grateful for other people's gifts. You're not comparing yourself to them. You're grateful for who they are and what they contribute, and then you begin to appreciate what you bring to the table. So your self-esteem improves as well. And this final one I want to share with you is that giving thanks increases your mental strength. Who would think that, eh? That's a lot for being just being thankful, huh? Now that last one I mentioned, increasing mental strength, it really hits home at this time when so many are feeling stressed out or may have encountered some kind of hardship or even some traumatic experience. Being thankful helps to give you that mental fortitude that you need to keep going. Instead of you giving up, you're grateful for where you are. And if you don't believe me, you could even check out the research. I'm always looking at the research. And in fact, in 2006, there was a study that was actually done with Vietnam War veterans. And they found that higher levels of gratitude experienced lower rates. Those who had higher levels of gratitude experienced lower rates of post traumatic stress disorder. Wow. Can you imagine that? Going through all that serious war issue and still being able to handle it better just because of that simple thing of being grateful. And even earlier in 2003, something that you probably can relate to, another study found that gratitude was a major contributor to resilience following the terrorist attacks on September 11th. Go figure, huh? Thanks. Thanks. Giving thanks helped them to make it through that very serious ordeal. Realizing all that you have to be thankful for, even when times are rough, it fosters resilience. So if you feel like throwing in the towel, give thanks. If you feel like things just won't work out, give thanks. If you feel overwhelmed and stressed out, start giving thanks. In fact, it's almost impossible to be stressed out and thankful at the same time. They just don't coexist. Being thankful helps you to move forward and keep moving forward. That's why Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. And if you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. And thankfulness, gratitude gives us that ability to keep moving forward. So whether you're in the classroom, whether in your office, wherever you find yourself, and you're seeing that you're feeling a little bit fatigued or you're feeling a bit despondent, whatever it is, just keep moving and give thanks. That'll give you the drive to keep moving. We all have the ability and the opportunity to cultivate gratitude. Simply take a few moments to focus on all that you have rather than complain about all the things you think you deserve. If this video has helped you or encouraged you in any way, I want you to feel free to share it, tag a friend in it, and in the meantime, don't eat too much pumpkin pie. And remember to keep learning and growing because what we learn becomes a part of who we are. And once we stop learning, guess what? We start dying. So never stop learning because life, believe it or not, will never stop teaching. Till next time, take care and have a good Thanksgiving.